Welcome to Chase Talks. My name's Chase, broadcasting to you from Garrigmach Monastery. Today, Edelgard has come to us with a special report saying that she has found the location of the one who murdered our dear father, Geralt. So it is up to us and the rest of the Black Eagle's house to take out vengeance with the utmost haste and bring down justice upon those who killed our father. And with no further ado, let's go straight into the mission. Okay, so today let's get some of these support conversations out of the way. And I think we're just gonna lightning fast the thing, and then we'll get into the support battle. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that one. This one says it's gonna take some time too. All right, let's get this one Linhard out of the way.
Linhard, at least try to do some training. Use a staff or a rod or a broom for all I care.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine, I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you.
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you? As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really, I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are
How so?
You're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
Dang. Linhard laying it on thick. Alright, Manuela.
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming. I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago, and I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial Capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Mittelfrank Opera Company in Envar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it, even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came. I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
Makes sense. She's just an older Dorothea. Whoa. And once it lets me increase those support conversations, I'm gonna have to do so many.
There you are.
Observant as ever, Ferdinand. What can I help you with?
You have been utilizing clever tricks to give me the slip. But not today. Prepare yourself. A noble cannot escape from his duty. Hold these words in your heart.
It seems you really mean it this time. I suppose I have no choice but to outmatch you.
Finally, a little enthusiasm. You are bravely stepping upon the path of nobility. Let us begin!
Come now, Ferdinand. Don't be foolish. I can't possibly train with you. I have places to be.
Wait! I will not allow you to get away!
I can't run anymore.
Just admit defeat.
Can't we? Just a minute. Ferdinand, let me catch my breath.
Well, maybe just for a moment. I could use a rest myself. I am surprised you could run so far. I had assumed that all that lounging around would have dulled your constitution. But I had a difficult time keeping up.
The fear of having to exert myself really helped. You're none too slow yourself.
He ran because he was afraid of exerting himself? That doesn't make any sense. He exerted himself in the attempt of escaping exertion.
It actually feels pretty good.
It does it not? Well, how about we say that thrilling chase was your training for the day? If you will excuse me, I am going to run even more, so I can catch you next time.
After all the running you already did? That's our Ferdinand. You always give everything your all, don't you?
And what is wrong with that?
Nothing whatsoever, Ferdinand. I mean that.
When they kiss. The end. Alright, Linhardt. And Dorothea. Hey, there's good to be a bee.
How did you know Dorothea was an orphan?
I hear she buttered up some noble and he enrolled her in the academy.
Does someone like that even belong here?
I suggest ignoring them.
Lynn, don't scare me like that.
You seem less scared than surprised, but that's quibbling, I suppose. As for those two gossips, unimportant. I suggest forgetting all about them and their petty words. Join me for a meal. I've been the target of a lot of gossip, and eating generally makes me feel better.
Don't pretend we're the same. If I could brush it off so easily, I would.
It doesn't seem particularly difficult. Where's the problem? Is this about your pride?
No, not even a little bit.
What then?
Lynn, please just go away. I want to be alone right now.
That's fine. But your life is your own business. It's not something that can be affected by the petty words of a stranger.
Very true.
Sorry. I kept talking, didn't I? I'll stop now.
Please do.
That's like something I would say. Your life cannot be affected by the petty words of a stranger. Hey, Felix.
Oh no, it's Felix. He's coming right at me. If I run, he'll chase me. Maybe if I just hold really, really still.
Da da da.
Ahem.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it, I swear. Unless I'm offending you just by standing here.
No, here. I believe this is yours.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's my satchel. Wait, where did you get that?
Stop asking questions and just take it.
No! Trap! It's a trap!
It's a trap!
Why are you acting like this?
Why are you acting like a soldier?
Does this terror on my face look
Bernadetta,
cute?
whatever your name is.
You're being difficult. Come on, this is yours.
It's a trap!
Your icy glare has frozen me completely.
Shut up, just take the thing.
It's a trap!
No! Please don't kill me.
What? Who's going to...
Sword! He's got a sword!
He's got a sword. They do all walk around with swords, you know.
How did you...
I can't do this anymore!
odd girl.
She like anime style
Certainly
took
caught
the
my
sword.
attention. I've never seen that technique before. Oh, I still have to give this back to her.
Funny. Who else does Felix have? Dorothea? Yep. Who's Manuel got?
My goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong.
Oh, they're banging. Definitely banging.
Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets.
Oof.
Also,
Rejected.
you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a classmate. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some Western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I
He's
am
like, it
hungry, I will
sounds so
eat.
delicious. I am being distracted.
Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
All right, last one is Dorothea and Manuela, and then we're finally done.
Professor Manuela.
A lot of them. Woo.
It's been far too long since we've had a proper chat.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories.
Hey, old Dorothea, how are you? Oh, I'm fine, young Dorothea. We've barely had time to chat, old Dorothea. Are you correct, young Dorothea?
You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
'Cause every rose has its thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
And every guitar sings a sad, sad song.
Very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Because every rose has its thorns.
So I've been dying to know. How did you come to be enrolled here? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
'Cause every rose has its thorns.
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings. But everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard.
Because every rose has its thorns.
Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the Academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often.
Because every rose has its thorns. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, man.
So hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future. and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I know what you can say. You can say that every rose has its thorns.
I also
Sorry,
heard
I'll
that
stop.
the heirs
Woo!
of the Alliance Empire and the Kingdom were all enrolling this year. With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
I'm sure I'll find my somebody someday, but I haven't found them yet. It's so nice to spend time with you again, Mom.
I mean, if I could hook them up, I'd hook her up with Ferdinand. It seemed like they would get along nice in their things. Like, she thinks bad things of Ferdinand because he's a noble, but it seems like in their support conversations, like, Ferdinand's proving her that he's more than that. Alright. I actually Googled... Oops, I hit the wrong button again. I Googled what gifts Lysithea likes, so let's go... Oops. Let's go buy them. So she likes...
Hey, welcome.
Start with the southern merchant. She likes the tasty baked
You have a
treat.
good eye. A pleasure.
Okay, and then she likes the armored bear.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business.
And then she likes the textbook. I don't see that one here. She likes the lily. I don't see that either. So we're looking for lily and the textbook. The arithmetic textbook.
Come again.
Arithmetic textbook.
there.
She's somebody after my own heart. I don't see arithmetic textbook here either. Huh.
Return soon, please.
Did I miss it in the other merchant? Oh, I guess not.
Come again.
Weird. This is the same website I used for the other people and everything was there. Weird. Alright, let's go.
Professor.
Eat first. Day special. Who likes it? Ferdinand likes it. And that's it? Only Ferdinand? Alright, let's not do day special, I guess. Full menu. Ferdinand and Bernadetta. Full one. Oh wait, Caspar and Lysithea. Sure, why not?
Eating.
Can do Flayn and Hanneman. What do they say?
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Oh, I think I heard him say that last time. Okay, Petra and Felix.
I would be...
That?
Is it only Manuela? Alright, just do Manuel and Sylvain, why not?
This? Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Hey, my thing's almost up. Alright, let's go to Lysithea. I don't think I increased it, did I? I did? Eating was enough? Oh, I bought that stuff for no reason. That's okay. Where's their support thing? Has it not appeared on the map yet? Alright, let's fast travel and then hopefully it appears. And then next month I should be able to recruit Lysithea. Oh, this is Manuela. There are many men in the world as there are stars in the sky, but you meet a few good men during your time on this planet. How does one meet a worthy partner? All you can do is wait patiently. Man or no man, lots of people care about you. I like that one. This one's Dorothea. Even if I find love, I won't be able to live without money. I would like to get married someday, but I refuse to go back to being poor. What should I pursue? You only need money to survive in this world. Love and money aren't mutually exclusive. Strive for both. You'll be fine as long as you have love. I like that one. You'll be fine as long as you have love. Oh, she didn't like that one? Whatever. Oh, this one's Claude. I see it all the time. Somebody falls for the scheme and then gets angry about it. But rather than being mad at the schemer, shouldn't they be busy plotting their revenge? Definitely, that's just a price of foolishness. That all depends on the context of the scheme. Sounds like a logic of a schemer. That all depends on the context of the scheme. Yay. Okay, Manuel and Dorothea.
I'll keep my... This is no...
Okay. Oh, hey, it's right down there. Fast travel, that's a long way to run.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Professor?
Yes.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training.
Anytime.
I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it.
You're quite determined.
You think I'm determined?
Yes, you're always pushing yourself.
Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy.
Why do you work yourself so hard?
Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them. And that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left.
Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Oh no, is she dying? Awesome. Can I talk to her and get her to join me, or can I not do it because I have mission assistance?
Professor, I'm sure you will pull through. Yes, I bet you've come to invite. I would actually enjoy being in your class. Quite a lot.
Oops, I kind of skipped what she was saying, but invite to join house.
Successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
Woo! Lysithea joined my house. Nice. I wonder if I can... I should invite her to cook. Let's do luck.
Cooking is easy once you understand the basics. Let's, not use that vegetable. Technically it's edible, but it's not highly favored. I see.
Yay! My first level increased to B+. Nice. Alright. Now we're moving into the final week of the mission. We should have more than enough time to do the mission in this episode too.
Where Solon is. They're in a place called the Sealed Forest, close to the monastery. The Archbishop is gathering the knights to begin a search. She's doing so in secret, behind our backs.
Why is no secret?
She must be afraid that a thirst for revenge will compel you to seek them out. Now that you know, will you give us the order?
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Never. You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, our professor is not acting out of revenge. Sending us out there is the most strategic move we can make. You can't deny it. Most of the knights are still far away. Not only does our professor wield a hero's relic, but there is no one here who is more powerful. Seteth and the few remaining knights can't leave the monastery unattended. We have fought under our teacher's command countless times. We are the most effective army here, and we are already prepared for battle. We have no idea what the enemy is plotting. We must act now.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
Yes.
Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the Sealed Forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
Let's go, my teacher. Whatever happens, do not lose your conviction out there.
Yeah, let's go kill them all. Let's go kill them all for revenge. I mean, for the monastery. Oh wait, did I ever sell those bullions? I didn't. Oh wait, did she just get a bullion? I feel like when I recruit a unit, they always have a bullion. Yeah, I feel like whenever I recruit a unit, they always just have bullions. Alright, let's do the mission. Let's do this! I will never forgive them for killing Jiraiya Sensei. It's pain all over again.
In the sealed forest. We must not let our guard down.
Professor, we'll avenge Gerald for you, no matter what.
Remember, it is a bad idea to get distracted by revenge.
I agree.
I have readiness. Our enemies will be taking... we will take our enemies down.
Well, it's not like we have any other missions this month. I suppose this is as good a way as any to spend our energy.
Lindhart spending energy? We'd better finish this fast before the pigs start flying everywhere.
Then you see Ferdinand and fly in on a pig instead of a dragon.
Lower your voice. The enemy could be close.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life. Professor, I know I'm the one who insisted we come here, but don't doubt for a moment that the enemy is waiting for you.
Lady Edelgard, what are you saying?
What other objective could they possibly have? We have no clue what kind of trap is waiting for us. Please be careful, my teacher. We can't afford to lose you.
The enemy is strong, but you will prevail. You must.
Scooting across screen, scooting across screen, scoot, 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 scoot across screen. Scoot, 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 scoot across screen. Woo! I'm ready. I'm ready to offend. Revenge is what I meant to say. Jiraiya Sensei, excuse me. Alright, units. Let's see what units we got. Okay. What's Lysithea? Level 19? You know what? Let's try using Lysithea instead of Manuela. Then I can equip Manuela to him to get the healing, and I can equip... Whoops. I can equip... Wow, I cannot... I don't have to use like Edelgard? Okay. Then I can equip Hanneman. Yeah, it's equipped Hanneman. Edelgard. And then... Should I equip Hanneman? No, I equip Casper. Okay. Look at map. Alright, let's move Petra on the... Let's see where these people are. Oh, they got monsters. What is she even? She's an assassin? That makes sense. Yeah, they got monsters. Alright. Move you all the way to the back. And that looks good. Whoa, 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 wait a second. I just realized that Dorothea's in front. You know what? Yeah, let's keep Dorothea in front. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's save. And let's fight.
Look there! Demonic beasts! I suppose they aren't holding back.
Hello, you're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like.
Oh, hey.
Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Let's send those two this way, and let's send Ferdinand and Petra this way. I'll send Felix, and I'll send Hubert this way, Dorothea this way.
Leave it to me.
I'll have Lysithea go that way, and Bernadetta go that way. And then I'll leave Linhart in the middle. That should be good.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape.
Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
So she's gonna escape? We take too long? Okay, let's tag with Dorothea first. Oh, and she got a crit. Nice. Oh, a second crit? Jeez, Dorothea. I guess she does have 25% crit chance. Jeez. Oh, wow, he crit too. Everyone's critting this demonic beast.
You worked hard for nothing. Any...
Impressive.
Okay, let's move them up. Five damage only? Jeez. Hey, she leveled up. And he does more damage than Dorothea does. Oh, another crit. Nice.
Great.
Okay, let's move Lysithea up. Let's move you into the trees.
Failure is not an option.
Hey, we got a hammer. Nice.
Watch and learn.
Okay, let's move Hubert up.
Hardly worth my time.
A great help.
Hey, your faith increase. That's cool. Alright, let's kill this guy.
You fought well.
Hey, she got warped too. Nice. I bet she doesn't get physics though. Oh, wow. That does damage, jeez.
Can I go now?
One more success.
Magic staff, let's send that. If I like go up like this close, the archer still attacks her. I guess it's an archer's range. I might as well just move them closer. Why not provoke an attack from that guy? Yeah, she took some damage. Let's heal her up.
I thank you.
Gambit. 35% to do 0. Come on, don't hit. It hits? Really? Wow, 35% do 0 damage and it hits for the 0 damage. Wow. Whoa! And then they decided to go after him after he got hit by the Gambit. Alright, let's kill this dude really quick. Oh, come on. I used the lance on accident instead of the axe. Come on. Keep using this lance. I suck.
You underestimated me.
And Lysithea is like crazy good. I just unlocked her.
Next time, bring your friends.
Got him.
Phew, so close. Kill this dude real quick.
Witness my power.
Okay, let's have everyone else run around. Since Ferdinand can just traverse the thing super quick.
Huh? What are you... Are you here to kill me? I am. Prepare yourself for death while you still can. It's a long road yet.
Oh, nice. That was a good level up. Hey, Caspar leveled up too.
Pretty good, don't you think?
Oh, that was a good level up for Caspar too.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate.
I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
So much for her killing me.
But how? How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
Is he gonna turn into a monster?
The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
That could only have been magic. What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying. Our professor is alive. I know it.
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
By God, goddess.
You're already boasting a victory, but know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor, I swear that you will regret it.
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Dot.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
I'm sorry.
Apologizing won't make things right! This darkness is terrifying! As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I'm not.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet, there is no other choice.
What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god.
Got it out?
My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned.
Somehow I knew it to be true. I knew you were the goddess.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own. And so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Oh no. I won't allow it.
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Thank you for everything.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Oh, and they have a little fadey smooch. Did my hair change colors because I combined with Sothis?
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
My hair did change color. I'm no longer blue hair, now I am Sothis hair.
Professor, it is you, right? I knew that you would always come back to us.
I like his other hair color better.
I'd like to ask about your appearance, but for now, let's dispose of our enemies.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This would be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Fusing with Sothis allows the Sword of the Creator to regain its true power. It's a blind Sword of the Creator? Nice.
Should I have held back?
Hey, Manuel, you were with me the whole time. Manuel is like, I was there too. I saw everything. It was crazy. Okay, let's bait out this guy. Oh man, everyone's in the freaking woods, so their movements poop. Like legit poop. Okay, most everyone got out of the forest at least.
Not so fast.
Yeah, let's kill this one. The blind sword of the creator, is that the only thing that's gonna kill? Oh wait, silver sword. Silver sword can kill too, nice. Oh, and I crit. So it doesn't matter. Oh, crit. Man, Dorothea's a critting fool.
I won't go down so easily. I want...
Just like that.
Hey, she maxed out Archer, nice. Hit plus 20, jeez. That's pretty insane. What's Dorothea's again? Not Dorothea's, what's hers? I could go in with the killing edge and hope I crit. See what happens. Yeah, she crit. Kill this guy, I guess, before the monster so he doesn't attack Dorothea.
You are nothing.
Oops, I keep trying to move her one out of the monster's range and I keep hitting too short. Alright.
This'll take some strategy.
Don't hit, please. Yay!
Try harder.
Let's not do Thune, let's just do... Oh, that does damage. Jeez. Thunder should kill though, right? Yeah, let's just do Thunder.
Winning's always nice.
Oh, he crit.
You could have at least tried.
I'm impressed. You fought well.
I just worked harder.
Lysithea is OP.
Failure is not an option.
Oh, it wasn't on him. I thought it was. Okay, Bernadetta needs to move. Now I can make Bernadetta a sniper. Alright, let's... Uh-oh! I didn't mean to physics her. I meant to physics.
Sweet of you.
Dang it, I didn't want to physics her. I wanted to physics Edelgard. Oh, come on. Oh well.
Don't waste it.
Well done.
Victory is assured.
Whoa, he got crit.
The mark of nobility.
Oh, I've been using the freaking Blessed Lance the entire time. Jeez, I suck. I keep using that. Why am I not using Axis? I keep forgetting to change his equipped item. Okay, let's keep moving, everyone. Does anyone else need to be healed? 1 health? Alright, I'm not gonna waste that. Use the Sublime Sword of the Creator. Keep skipping it. Yeah, let's kill him with that. I want to see what this does.
By you.
I'm terrified.
Even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me, that means you must be eliminated.
Oh, 1 hit.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts. But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
It's over. Now, Professor, about your appearance.
Woo! We did it. Hey, I got the MVP.
That hair. And those eyes. You remind me of someone. What happened to you?
Goddess gifted me her power.
The goddess? I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Your weapon is called the Sword of the Creator, after all. It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you. Just as it was with Saint Saros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor?
For the people of the world.
That is so like you to say that. Tell me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with each other, what would you do? In that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students. Who would you... Professor, have you fallen asleep? This must be a side effect of your recent changes. I can't just leave you here. I could try carrying you, but no, I had better call for Hubert.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight. Professor, you must remain still.
Where am I?
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
Rather than her humming, I like the text better because it sounds like it goes, Dot dot dot.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the Sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer. I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
So, the only thing is that if I'm Rhea's son, right? If Chase is Rhea's son, the only thing that'd be weird about that... Oh, I like how my avatar's hair changed to green on the loading screen, too.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge.
Alright, we're going to do that in the next episode. I'm going to hit away from that for a second. Because it's going to go in, and this episode's already over an hour long, and they're going to go into the thing, and then they're going to talk to me, and we're going to end up being here for like an hour and a half. So we'll start with Dryas' story at the beginning of the next episode. The only thing that's still blowing my mind, making me question, is when it's talking about the, Rhea. Like, if I'm Rhea, am I Rhea's son? Am I her brother? Am I her cousin? I'm so confused. Like, there's somebody's grave, so I don't think that I'm Rhea's son, because then whose grave is that, right? If Geralt was actually with Rhea, then whose grave is that? Well, it's probably what I'm thinking, because Rhea said her mother died. So my theory is that Rhea's mother got with Geralt and had me, and Rhea did everything to save Chase because he was her brother and her mom died giving birth, and she wanted to save his life because she didn't want to lose her brother and her mother. And then, so she infused the power of Sothis with him, or at least had the goddess bless him, whatever the heck it is, which is why the goddess was sleeping, which is why his emotions weren't there, because he didn't have his emotions. And Geralt started not to trust Rhea, which was his daughter-in-law, I guess. He started not trusting his daughter-in-law, so he took his son and left, so that she could inflict any more pain, in his opinion, on her brother. That's my theory. I mean, it seems like a son, though, but then why is there a grave for Geralt's wife if his wife is Rhea? I'm confused. I don't know. That's why it's throwing me away of Chase, not Byleth, in this case, Chase, being the son of Rhea. It kind of throws it a loop. I'm pretty sure it's her brother. Because why would she be like so... I mean, I guess it could be the nephew still, and it could still be Rhea's sister, right? Sister's kid. But Rhea mentioned her mother dying, but she never mentions the sister. She says, she was and then cuts off. And then later she mentions a mother dying, which makes me feel like it is her mother's son, not her sister's son. But I don't think it's her son. By the way, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Remember, rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe so you don't miss another episode of Chase Talks. Until next time, go down below, hit a like, subscribe, and this is Chase signing off.